Hello, everybody. My name's Nathaniel Pearl, and I'd like to introduce to you the Psychedelic Archives. This is a project I'm currently working on, and it's it's going to be a collection of stories of people from around the world of their psychedelic experience and how it impacted their life and how it changed them. And I'd like to create a hub of information from all of us, sharing our psychedelic stories and how it impacted our lives. For me, a big step in my journey into venturing into psychedelics was hearing other people's stories. I thought there was so much power in understanding the experience before actually getting into the experience. And I think for those who have never experienced psychedelics, this might be a really cool hub of information for you to kind of get a glimpse into those realms. And for those who have done psychedelics in the past, this might be a nice confirmation almost to hear other people's stories and see the similarities, because that's what's really interesting is how, although people from around the world are experiencing these medicines and don't know each other, they're having almost, I won't say identical experiences, but very similar experiences with similar themes. So I don't know how this journey will unfold, but I'm excited to see as we start gathering more stories how there's similarities, and it could be a cool study of its own, but we're going to see how that plays out. What the Psychedelic Archives aims to do is to get people like you and I to come forward and to share some of our deeper personal stories. I have plenty to share on my own, but I would love to hear from you as well. And this podcast is actually a subcategory of a bigger project I'm working on, which is the Psychedelic Archives book. And this book is going to be a coffee table style book with people's submissions from all over the world of their artwork, their stories, songs, poems, or anything they feel they'd like to share with the world. And what I aim to do is to combine and get all these collaborations into one book and share that to the world. So there's a big project happening with that, and you can actually follow the link below. It'll be the psychedelicarchives.com. If you'd like to share some of your work, you can enter it in the link below and join this beautiful movement and this project. I think there's a potential here to really inspire and to educate a vast majority of people who may have not had the privilege or the knowledge to learn about these medicines, because now is the time that these medicines are starting to become more and more widely accepted, I would say, and also in the public domain of knowledge. And now they're being talked about with celebrities and everything. But I think the real power is the individuals, the you and I's, who have had life impacting changes from psychedelic use. And if we can just kind of give people a glimpse in what these medicines have done for us, I think it could really help the movement. So this is the idea behind the Psychedelic Archives and the intention. If this resonates with you, please feel free to reach out. Send me a message if you want to come on the show. I'm going to start opening this up to everyone who is willing to share their story. We can go into more detail in email. So I will leave you with that. I believe that this project has beautiful potential, and I'm excited to see how it will progress. I will keep putting out stories of my experiences, and I can't wait to hear yours. So thank you for joining me on this journey, and until next time.